Hey guys, second attempt, as you already know. Today's video is titled Stay Soft in a World That Throws Rocks at You. A Heart Like Jesus. Stay soft in a world that throws rocks at you. A heart like Jesus. Now, before we even start, you guys already know that making these videos, it has its ups and downs. So this is my second attempt. Um, and we're just going to go right into it because I believe this title matches whatever the situation is. Now, in a world that throws stones, it's easy for you to grow cold. It's easy for you to be upset. It's easy for you to build walls to protect yourself. But let me tell you something. God didn't call you to be hard. He called you to stay soft. He called you also to understand how to deal with certain situations. Now, before I get into the nitty gritty of this video, the more that I get resistance in making these videos, the more I feel comfortable. I may have other things that I'm battling with trying to, adjust to. But the videos, I got it down pat. There were times I used to get upset when there were facial things being done, when my videos were being manipulated. It doesn't bother me. So everything that the world tries to throw at you, this is you. God is trying to lead you, structure you how to handle certain things. And I'm grateful for the videos. I'm grateful for YouTube because if it was not, I wouldn't know how to handle it. Years ago, or maybe a year and a half ago, I would be throwing a tantrum. Now I just get right back on the saddle and make another video. And if that one also is being manipulated, and if I can't upload it, if there's facial features, I'll just keep making until I'm able to do it. And if I'm not able to do it, then I'll do it tomorrow because I've done several videos before, and then I decided not to upload them. So anyway, getting right into the video, you have to stay soft when the world throws stones at you. You have to know that God didn't call you to be hard. He wants you to stay soft. He wants you to be moldable, usable. He wants you to be full of His Spirit. God is not an angry God. Now, the world may be cruel. There are people that take joy in this, trying to see how they can shake you. What it is that you opened portals before where it was easy for them to trigger you. Now that you're untriggerable, they have to keep trying because there was a way, there was a gate open. I could make her upset. Why is this not working? That's just like the Rumpelstiltskin story, So you have to understand when God is changing you. Softness isn't weakness, guys. In actuality, it is your strength under control. It's the mercy in the face of mockery. Grace when you could have gotten upset or try to revenge, when people do cruel things to you. Let me tell you a story in John 8, verse 1 to 11. There was a woman who was caught in adultery. One day the Pharisees dragged this woman before Jesus, and they accused her. She was ashamed. She was moments away from being stoned. The crowd all held rocks in their hands, ready to punish her for her failures. But Jesus looked at the crowd and he stooped down and he wrote in the dust. Then he said to them, "Let the one who is without sin cast the first stone." One by one, the rocks fell from their hands, and one by one, each accuser departed. Jesus looked at her, not with shame, not with ridicule, and he said to her with love, "Neither do I condemn you. Go and sin no more." That's softness. That is love. That is the type of love that doesn't bend to your sins. That's the type of love and softness that heals when sin has broken you. Now, I have so much, I can say cruel people. Those people are broken. They're flawed, just like I'm flawed. And the only thing, the difference between myself and them is that I sought the Lord and he heard me. There's a song like that. And I'm praying for them that they can find their way because they're broken, they're hurt, and they're struggling, they're battling. So I have to continue in my softness. I can't carry their poison. I can't meet them hate for hate. I may have reason to be upset, but at the end of the day, why am I going to be upset at something that I've already prayed my way out of? That is the true heart of Christ. That is showing to God that your child, your daughter is saying that you have healed me. Yes, there is still work to be done. So I say to you, when the world does things to disappoint you, they're cruel, they throw rocks at you. When they talk about you, they judge you, they criticize you. They try to put blockage in your way to distract you. What do? You use those same stones, the same obstacles that you can build an altar. You go to God, surrender to God, speak to him. Say, "God, I can't handle this. I don't know how to do it because, I don't know how to do it." And you tell him that he is the master of all, that he can fix this. Listen, some of us have so much stones being thrown at us. And each of them is a process. Each of them is a learning step. You have to stay soft. Let me tell you, bitterness will make you a prisoner. Forgiveness will set you free. See, the heart that stays soft is the heart that believes in good. That's the heart that still loves after being broken. It's the heart that still has hope after disappointment. So, use me, for instance. I use every obstacle, especially with these videos. And I know that by the grace of God that someone will receive it. Someone will understand it. Someone will digest it. And it will change the trajectory for someone's life. I still believe in good. I still believe in God. And I know that God fixes broken things. And I still believe that those who come against me, may not all of them, there may be a basket full, but I know that the hand of Jesus will reach down and will hold one or two of them and change their lives. So let's reflect on a few scriptures. We have Ezekiel 36, verse 26. and says, I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. Now that means that God is the one who softens what life has hardened. He takes the pain away, the betrayal, he takes the disappointment, the brokenness, and God replaces them with his spirit. Because he's a God of love. He's a God that repairs. He's a God of forgiveness. God will do it for you. Trust me. It's not about you pretending that nothing hurts. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying to hide it. It's about letting God handle it. Letting God heal you first, and then he'll handle whatever it is that you can't handle. That way your heart is not hardened. That way you step into the heart of flesh. That way you don't carry that weight. Now, Romans 12, verse 21, it reminds us, do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Some of us are so stuck in revenge, trying to get back. And then we're fighting a double battle. We're fighting those that's coming against us, but yet then we're fighting what's eating us up inside. When people throw stones at you, the world may tell you throw it back. But that's not what God says. God says to build something with them. Build strength. Build character. Build softness. Rid yourself of revenge, of hatred, of malice. I know your softness can't stand, you probably think it can't stand in a cruel world. But let me tell you, your softness will overcome whatever comes at you. Not by yourself, but allowing God to do it. Your softness isn't weakness. Your softness is how you fight darkness. See, darkness wants to go toe and toe. That's not what God is about. Darkness wants you to be angry because he wants to take a hold of you. See, your softness produces light. It produces love. It produces forgiveness. It produces peace. The evil one doesn't like that. He doesn't like you smiling. He doesn't like you seeing that you can overcome this. Matthew 5, verse 44 also says, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. I know it's not easy because some of us have, some cruel things being done to us or probably have been done to us, but we got to let it go. But it's power when you pray for your enemy. It's relieving. It's peace. Because when you pray for those who hurt you, you stop carrying their poison. And you let God handle it all for you. It says that the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's, whatever it is. So when the world throws rocks at you, don't let it harden your heart. Don't worry about it. There's a way to get by. There's a way to maneuver. Let it shape in you. Let every stone that's being thrown at you remind you the grace that still wins. The God that still wins. The Christ that still saves and still wins. You have to stay soft in your spirit, gentle in your words and in your action, and firm in your faith. Without faith, you cannot do it. Because the world throws rocks. The world is cruel. But God uses everything that comes against you to build strength within you and give you a soft heart. Stay soft because that's how Jesus shines through you. I love you with the love of Christ. And I pray to see you on the next video. Bye.